here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Here's Edgecombe. To the paint. Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Look at that right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Wow, B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Driving inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's shot is good.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Power is home!
Oh, wow! Yeah, and leaving no doubt, Edgecombe just flies to the rim.
Dort for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Down low. Here's Barlow. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Oh, he misses the easy stuff.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And here's SGA outside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 4. Williams grabs the board. Shot is up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Some room here for Dort. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Who flop, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like you did all the chores. Life's I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left, I'm pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, chain nastier than bust down. Saw my wires than a bomb diffuser. Take a jet to the jungle, was healing my soul. I didn't see my froze, filter with I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired bus chain, watch plane. I don't do but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole saying Fayetteville, they go, fact, he me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero and make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life. Fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years and then drop a hit the day of release. You hear me?
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Mourning. Back to Walker. Johnson from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Price. Goes back up. No good at the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Johnson from outside. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Cleveland. The shot by Wade wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
James Harden gets the bucket.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
It's deflected. Stolen by Jones. Here's Rice. Off target from outside. Mitchell with it. Jones covering. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here is Harden. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. Hornets trailed by 3. Pass to Walker. Kicks it out to Jones. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Harden with the ball for Cleveland. Allen left side. And he makes good on the layup.
James Harden.
Harden's got 8 points.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And here are the Hornets now. James Harden missing on the 3. And Dean Wade gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Again, the miss by Harden. Hornets trailed by 3. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
There's such a confidence level in Kemba's passing ability. This guy knows where and when to deliver the ball.
Now here's Harden. 8 points for him. James hits it from three-point range.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rice. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game so far.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
For 3, Mitchell. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. James Harden getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Screen by Allen. To the paint. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Jones. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trailed by 4. Pass to Rice. And Jones has it in the corner. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Mitchell. Still yet to score. Here's Mobley. And the 3 off target. Down low. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Mitchell looking it over. Here comes Mitchell.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Gets a hand on it.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And Ball slams it in.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Pass to Rice. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tries yet again. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Hornets trailed by 3. Stolen by Harden. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot off. And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Ball. Doesn't go for him. The Cavaliers leading by 3. There's the 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And the shot is good.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
Pass the ball. And he drives in 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. From deep, Harden. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Second chance shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Assisted.
And that's now 7 points for Donovan Mitchell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rice. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Beyond the arc. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
To the left wing. Johnson the screen. There's Ball with the three. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Jones. Here's Rice. That's in. Coming. Off an assist from Jones. Rice has got 14.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Ball. Now, here's Johnson. And here's Ball.
Well, that's just a smart move by LaMelo Ball. Uses the screen to shake the defender. That's nice.
Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Looks for Mourning, gets it to him. The shot from the low post is good. Mourning's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The assist.
The Hornets on offense. Mourning with the screen. The drive-by Ball. Wide open. Mourning can't make it work. Cleveland leading by 4. Wow, hammering it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Back to Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Bryant. Here's Tyson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Jones for 3. And it's Bryant with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Takes a 3. Rebound by Johnson.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Pass to Rice. To the inside. And the dunk by Mourning.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Here's Tomlin. Plays it up and banks it in.
Thomas Bryant.
Tomlin's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Off target with his 3. 23 seconds left to play in the third. This one for 3. They get it back. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And the Hornets call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 1 second left. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cleveland ahead, leading by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Schroeder. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Pass to Rice. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Merrill. And here's Schroeder from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Walker. Out to the right wing. Rice, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Merrill. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Merrill's got 6 in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Schroeder. Pass to Tyson. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rice has got 25 points.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Launches it. He parachutes in for the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Jones. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Outside, Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Buries the deep ball.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Stolen by Jones. And they're running. Shoots the 3. And he recovers it. Johnson.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattle.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Let's lose a 3. It's off target. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-5 run. Strong move off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. So this may just come down to who has the ball last.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Puts up a deep 3. It's off.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Fires. No good there. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
8-point game. From outside, knocks down the 3.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The shot from 20. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here.
I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired bus chain, watch plane. I don't do but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so. Do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Cole saying Fayetteville, they go, fact you me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court and be a coach and take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from 0 to make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets. Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life. Fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years and then drop a hit the day of release. You hear me?